So we've just hit World Stone T4, which is absolutely amazing. We're making really good progress. We're in T4. And now we have a new ancestral and unique items, which is absolutely awesome. Looking forward to getting some of those. Monsters also give 200% more experience, so the levels should come in nice and fast. Monsters give more gold, and monsters overcome 40% more resistance. So I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. So the plan for right now is we're going to go gamble some mobiles, hopefully get an upgrade because we need as much gear as we can. Everything is from T3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in and turn in the Tree of Whispers progress. That should give us not only some new gear, but also a Nightmare Sigil, which if you are just getting into T3, you can start running Nightmare Dungeons. I'm in T4, so I have a bunch. And lucky for us, we have a Legion that spawns in 9 minutes and a new world boss that starts in roughly 45 minutes. So that is going to be awesome. We're going to claim our legendary cash for the week. In the last video, we got absolutely wrecked by the last boss in World Stone Tier 4 Capstone Dungeon. And as you can see, just a couple of those things hit us really, really hard. And right here is where we start lagging. I tried to dodge as best I can, heal up, go back in, and just like that, my life just completely disappears. We were level 62. Got through the mobs very good, and then we got absolutely destroyed, just deleted, one shot by the boss. And now it's time to return with a vengeance. It gets a little bit hairy. We're still low, but we are the boss of the dungeon now. There he goes. There, he dropped all of the sacred gear. He dropped all of the sacred gear, and there it is right there. We are now going into Tier Stone 4 to get some ancestral gear and, of course, new uniques. I made a video not too long ago. If you've just dinged 50, what to do, right? Ding 50, do this. That is the video right there. And in that video, I talk about one of the first things you should do, which of course is the Tree of Whispers, because Tree of Whispers will give you a Nightmare Sigil so you can start running Nightmare Dungeons. It'll also give you lots of goodies. So we're going to follow my own advice. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go gamble. We have 578 obols. The gear is from T3. We definitely need everything as of right now. I did manage to get one Ancestral Sword, and that was just from doing the Tree of Whispers. As you can see, it's quite a big upgrade. So we're going to gamble. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do the Tree of Whispers. We're going to turn that in since it's already maxed out. All right, gambling. First thing, of course, we are playing a rogue. First thing we're going to need is either a sword or a dagger. So I want to get something good, something that'll give us a little bit more of an upgrade. Unfortunately, nothing going on here. What is going on here? What is going on here? We got sacred daggers. White sacred daggers. I'm not sure how that works. Those are useless. Maybe we can get a couple other daggers. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good at all. Wow, struck out on all fronts. Absolutely struck out. Moving over to the Tree of Whispers. Welcome everybody. This is Seasonal Progress episode 7. If you are following the journey, there's a playlist. Thank you for watching. If you're not following the journey, there's a playlist. Starts right from level 1. We dinged 1 to 50 in 12 hours of game time. That was good. Not bragging, but that is what happened. I went over what I did, and I tried to shine as much light on that as I could. And right now, we are going to turn in the Tree of Whispers. I want one-handed weapons right now. That is the most thing we want. We want to do more damage. We're going to claim this. Hopefully, we get something good. Let's see what we get. If we don't get anything good, we're going to have to run this again. Hopefully, okay, looking pretty good. Nightmare Sigil, nothing too great. Sacred, and then a dark sword, a sacred sword. Unfortunately, I am looking for ancestrals at this point, but the crafting materials will help. Right now, things are looking a little grim. Maybe the world boss will help. All right, here we go. We are Wandering Death. It said Ashava on the map, but it's actually Wandering Death. We're going to do this. We're going to try not to die. So, he is level 90. We are... we're 67. Just hit 67. Let me shut the air conditioner off so you guys can hear me. This is going to be nice. It's going to give us some weekly spoils. Hopefully, we'll get something good. So far, we've struck out on all fronts. Unfortunately, we've struck out. Ooh, wow. That hurts us. Let's go ahead and grab this potion. Okay, then. Yeah, well, he's 13 levels above us, so that hurts us. World boss. Try to dodge that. That'll be okay. Try to time the cooldowns a little bit better right now. I noticed that I popped the Dark Shroud. a little bit too prematurely. Yep. Okay. So we did dodge that. We are at 10 out of 11. We managed to grab that. So we're going to try to keep our cooldowns pretty good. He's actually going down fast. He's going down fast. Let's go ahead and pop Dark Shroud. That'll help us survive a little bit more. And the barrier is actually keeping us alive. We have a bunch of people here. 184, a 77, and a couple of 70s. So it's not too bad. I'm a hair low, but that's okay. We're in T4. And we are working on the weekly. There it is. That was a lot easier than it could have been. We'll have to see what the ancestral items are, and of course the grand cache. So this is available once a week. If you did not know, this is available once a week. You can do the world boss once a week. It gives you lots of goodies. So let's see what we get. We get a nightmare sigil, we get some gold, flawless amethyst, and of course some boots. 803 item power. These are absolutely fantastic. All right, kill the world boss. We got him. There it is. We got a got an achievement right now. Tree of Whispers progress is coming along really good. We're actually over halfway, and the boots are absolutely fantastic. So 803 item power. Evade grants 50% movement speed right off the bat, which is upgradable. Then we have 16.5% movement speed on top of that. We have 2 ranks to Shadow Step, which is awesome. Shadow Step gives us a lot of mobility, increases critical strike chance against the enemy. Enemies damaged by Shadow Step are stunned for over 2 seconds. So this is amazing. The ability is absolutely amazing. Then we have a almost 40% cold resistance. That is massive. And 23% movement speed for 4 seconds after killing an elite enemy. These things are absolutely fantastic. All right, here we go. Let's upgrade them a couple of times. There we go. Look at the movement speed on this. This is absolutely amazing. Might as well go to 5. Here we go. So the boots are now maxed out. Evade grants us 75% movement speed, almost 25% movement speed on the regular. 3 ranks to Shadow Step, which we probably could reroll if we wanted to. Wow, 53% cold resistance, 34.5% movement speed after killing an elite. Oh my gosh, look at how much faster we are. This is really, really nice. This is really quick. I'm really enjoying this. Finally, it's getting better, and it'll help once we have the Dark Shroud. That will also help as well, because Dark Shroud right now is giving us 4% movement speed for each active shroud, and we have 5 protective shadows. That'll give us an extra 20% movement speed, which is going to be really nice. Man, so the run speed is really cool. Check this out. Look how fast he is. Holy cow. You almost don't need a mount. I just need a little bit more movement speed. I need a little bit more movement speed out of Necklace, and then we're going to be all set. The Rogue is absolutely amazing with more movement speed, because you want to dodge stuff. You really don't want to eat things if you don't have to, especially when the mobs are 13 levels above you. 12 right now. They are 12. We just leveled on the world boss, so that was good. Got that out of the way. Weekly spoils. The boots are absolutely amazing. And by the way, I just imprinted the aspect on the boots to daze enemies, hitting vulnerable enemies with critical strikes. So dealing direct damage to a vulnerable enemy has a 41% chance to daze them for 2 seconds. Okay, that's a little spicy, getting a little spicy. Lots of range, guys. The only thing that I have upgraded, oh my goodness, run for your life. The only thing that I have upgraded at this point, which isn't much, got 1 dagger. We got 1 yellow dagger as a drop. Imprinted a couple of things on that, and the boots. So right now we don't have much mitigation. The armor is okay. I believe we are at, let's take a look. We're at 5,300 armor. Okay, 5,000. It does go down. I am looking for another chest right now, and hopefully we can get something a little bit closer to 0.5% increased armor. What we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to slap it on the necklace, because we really don't need that extra attack speed. And hopefully if we get 0.5, that'll give us a little bit more, 0.65. If we get anything over that, hopefully we can get 0.75, something like that, to help us survive a little more. A little more armor will help a lot, because armor is not only armor, not only does it protect us from physical, but it also ups our resistances. So things happen when you're pushing mobs that are 12 to 13 levels higher. That's the way it goes. This is absolute madness. And on top of that, we got these damage resistance aura guys that give everybody damage resistance, which means we can't kill anybody. but we're doing okay. We do have a friend to help us. Got a nice little group bonus here. Proximity group bonus, which is great. Dark Shroud, we're going to do that. Dark Shroud actually helps us to take less damage. A little bit less, not much. I think it's like 8% less damage, but it helps. When everybody hurts us, it helps. So right now the plan is to not die. The plan is to not die. After we not die, the plan is to get some better gear, blow some things up, get a couple more levels. Since we are in T4, monsters give us 200% more experience. That is the word I'm looking for. 200% more egg experience. So, return to the Tree of Whispers. We completed it just like that. So that was fast. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're looking for ancestral stuff. We just got really good boots. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading these anytime soon. But since we got another Tree of Whispers, let's go ahead and turn that in. So earlier in this video, I talked about what to do when you ding level 50. I made a video on that, and I'm actually following my own advice, running the Tree of Whispers multiple times to get gear. Nightmare Sigils, of course, if you need them. If you have not completed level 3 or tier 3 Nightmare Sigil, you can't craft your own. After you run tier 3 or higher, you can craft your own. I am right now up to tier 19. I have successfully completed 18. And as you can see, these are actually requires world tier 3. So I guess we're on 20 plus. So we're going to be running 20 plus as soon as we upgrade our gear. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Collection of leg guards, gauntlets, or helmets. Gauntlets are always good. One of the things I recommend to do, especially on a melee character. Weapons first, of course. You want to do good damage. Boots and then gauntlets second. You need the movement speed so you can get out of stuff so you don't die. Hey, we got another Paragon point. Probably could have hit a third Paragon board a little bit sooner considering I went all the way across. But there's some really good stuff here. So there's a Brawler note here. That helps a lot. There's also Tricks of the Trade. Cutthroat skills increase marksman skills damage. Marksman skills increase cutthroat skill damage. I bring you marksman skill, puncture, and then, of course, cutthroat skills is the flurry. So they work really well. And then I went straight up, got more armor, got more damage. Went over here for a glyph socket. Went over here for some extra damage to elites, which is nice. And then we're coming over here for more critical strike damage, more physical damage as well. And then we're working on the third Paragon board. So from here, what are we doing from here? Let's go ahead and pop this cache, see if we got anything good. We got a new Ancestral Sigil, which means it's tier 21, which means it is world tier 4, and we can actually run it. We also got a couple of other things we got to look at. Yellow pair of gloves as well, non-ancestral, so I'm not going to be doing anything with these. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to look for Helltides, and we're going to run Legions and Helltides as well. So right now we're doing really good. We're making really good progress. The push for today is to hit at least level 70 because it's Saturday and I don't have to work 11 hours. So we're going to do some playing. So if you guys are watching the seasonal journey, if you're enjoying the seasonal progress, thank you for watching the videos. I could use your help. Do me a huge favor. If you are enjoying the seasonal progress, hit the playlist at the end of this video and just let the thing play and go do something that you need to do. Go cut the grass, go spend some time with the family. Let some of these videos play and that will help my channel to grow tremendously, because now my channel is seeing a lot more watch time. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Do me a huge favor, hit the like and the subscribe. And for more BearCozy videos, check out the playlist in the top right.